Good morning, Jamestown, Tennessee, and welcome once again to the Jamestown Morning Report. Welcome back, my friends. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. This week, jumping right into our weather, it is warming up outside if you haven't felt that in the last day or so. We're looking at a partly cloudy day today, a little bit drier than yesterday with a high of 52 degrees and a low of 35. Beautiful day. Jumping into our events on Thursday, November 21st from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Shop Fentress Pep Rally will be going down at the Chamber of Commerce office. They'll be having finger foods and information about local businesses there. Also, if you are a local business, you can sign up for some stuff they'll be handing out in the near future. Drop by and see them. On November 28th is Thanksgiving, guys. What a wonderful day here that we celebrate. And in honor of Thanksgiving, our random fact and our segment today are based around Thanksgiving coming up next week. So our random fact of the day: turkeys can run upwards of 25 miles an hour, potentially faster, in the month of November. Continuing on the Thanksgiving train, let's head over to Plateau Cafe and do some Thanksgiving cooking. What's going on, guys? We are here in the kitchen of the Plateau Cafe. I'm with my beautiful wife, Mrs. Jessica Riley, and we are going to share a recipe that's very special to our family around this time of year. Coming into Thanksgiving, this is one of our favorite dishes to have, and we thought maybe you'd want to try it at home. So babe, can you tell us what we're making today?
Yeah, so we're making my family's vegetable casserole. It's definitely some comfort food. It's so delicious, so comforting, and you're gonna want to keep going back for more. So.
It's actually really dangerous. You need to not eat too much at one sitting, especially if you're new to this dish. It's very rich. I made the mistake the first year that we were married. But anyways, you should test this out at home.
It's very simple. So you're gonna start off with 2 pounds of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. It's called the California blend. You're gonna have 16 ounces of sour cream, 2 cans of your condensed cream of mushroom. I like to use the healthy choice, a little less sodium. And then a package of Frenchies onions and 1 pound of grated Swiss cheese. You can do that by hand, or if you have a food processor, that makes it easier. So while you're preparing, you're gonna make sure that the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. And we're gonna start by mixing in all of our sour cream. You wanna go ahead and do the cream of mushroom?
Where are they going? In here?
In this big bowl.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And I like using this little silicone spatula because it really gets all of that good stuff out of the can. So we're gonna mix this together. When you mix in it, you wanna make sure that everything is blended together to have the same consistency. So just get it nice and even. All right, so now we're going to use half of our grated Swiss cheese. You're gonna reserve the other half for later. I might have put a little too much. Oh. And stir that around. And Chris, can you put half of the French onions in here too?
Yeah.
We're gonna save the other half for later as well. So this is the perfect side dish to go along with your Thanksgiving turkey or anything.
I'm making your life easier, babe.
It's raining French onions. Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
Hey, if you're going to a potluck, this is a great side dish that you can bring to holiday parties. And yeah, I assure you, you probably won't be taking any home. So now that we have our Swiss cheese, our French onions, sour cream, and cream of mushroom soup in here, we're going to go ahead and put it all inside of our Pyrex dish. Yeah, just pour it all in. Get all that creamy goodness. Definitely not a dish if you're lactose intolerant. Right, and you're gonna wanna spread it nice and evenly. We're gonna pop this in the oven for 30 minutes, at which point it should be bubbling, at which point you're gonna add the remaining Swiss cheese and French onions. It's been cooking for 30 minutes. minutes. Now we're gonna put the remainder of that Swiss cheese on top for a nice gooey layer of Swiss cheese. Spread it out evenly. Now this last part is the signature, where you put the French onions and cut it on a diagonal, and I don't know why, it just makes it taste better when it's in a diagonal. Let's see if I can. And it makes it look kind of pretty. What do you think, Chris?
I love it. I think it's beautiful. As much as I like to look at it, I like to eat it. Beautiful.
And now you're gonna put it in the oven for an additional 10 minutes. And just like that, it's done.
I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to put it together at home, it's super easy. We just showed you how. But if you don't, the good news is at Plateau Cafe here in Jamestown, Tennessee, this will be available all the way up until Thanksgiving. You can come try this dish as an entree or a side, and we'd love for you to come taste it. Let us know what you think. Have a part of what our family loves to eat every Thanksgiving. Make sure to follow the Plateau Cafe on Instagram and on Facebook. You can look up the Plateau Cafe on both of the social media networks. There's some really exciting news coming. Might have to do with us standing here right now, but we will be announcing some interesting things soon from the Plateau Cafe. Make sure to check it out. Come try this dish, enjoy it with your family, and we'll see you guys. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my beautiful wife, Jessica Riley. Thank you for not only making food today, but for making our family food all the time. I'd like to announce our brand new business sponsors. A huge thank you to Mountain Barn Builders for believing in the show and getting behind as a business sponsor. You should check them out sometime in the near future. They have amazing buildings, barns. Guys, they do all kinds of stuff. You should check them out. I'd also like to thank Campfire Coffee and Plateau Cafe, as always, for being business sponsors of the show. If you'd like to potentially sponsor the show, do like a little bit of a monthly thing to help us do more cool things with the show, you can check us out on patreon.com. But as always, guys, if you can, please help like and share this on social media. Help us get the word out about the show and all the amazing things happening here in our beautiful Jamestown, Tennessee. From Barrett Studios, located above downtown Jamestown, Tennessee, I'm your host, Chris Riley, and we'll see you next Wednesday.